December is here, you guys, and yes, it is the season of Santa Claus and Jingle Bells. But guess what other season is among us? Divorce season. Of course, your favorite, yours truly. I'm going to explain why. Now, I'm not sure if other family law attorneys across the country experience this too, but this is definitely a thing here. For years, consistently, I filed more divorces in December, January, and February more than any other month throughout the year. And here's why. You got your snack? All right, let's get into it. Now, December, that's my New Year's resolution group. All of them want to make sure they don't go into the new year in that bad marriage. Now, January, that's my family-oriented group. They wanted to keep their family together for the holidays, but once January got here, to the curb. Now, February, that's my second, third, and fourth chance group. Now, they consulted way back in December, but they wanted to give their spouse just one more chance to make it right. But it didn't work, so they're here in February. So now that we are all clear that divorce season is among us, if you know you're about to be a part of this group or know somebody who needs to be a part of this group, let me tell you what you should be doing right now. First and foremost, if you are contemplating filing for divorce, you should have been consulted with an attorney. The day that all hell breaks loose is not the day you start to try to gather the information that you need. For instance, did you know there's no separation here in Texas? You do not have to be separated before you file for divorce. What we have here is called a cooling off period. You have to wait 60 days after you file to finalize. And it's because we want to make sure people really want a divorce. You don't want to be...
In this country, we celebrate everything. So much so that now there are even dates to celebrate divorce. As I mentioned before with divorce rates, it's easy to see why so many women file for it. Many want to start the year with a new life and new adventures, of course, financed with their ex-husband's money. Because they don't walk away empty-handed, the system protects them. This has led to an interesting phenomenon. According to a 2022 survey by the Harris Poll, 15% of married or engaged adults signed a prenuptial agreement. This is a significant increase from just 3% in 2010. The rise is even more notable among younger people. 40% of those signing prenups are between 18 and 34 years old. Additionally, 42% of adults support these agreements, and 35% of single people say they would likely sign one in the future. Men are learning. But let's continue.